Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Two marquee opponents last week. Now you come home, but different kind of opponent, different names. Coach talked about making sure you guys are able to manufacture your own energy. Mm-hmm. Is there going to be a challenge this weekend, you think? What's the attitude going into this weekend?
I think we're definitely excited, but it's obviously going to be a challenge because you're coming off of playing, obviously, two big names, and now we're playing different teams, and I just think it's going to be a different approach. And what he said about the energy is a big thing because in Florida, like, there were a ton of fans, there was lots of noise, and you're not going to get that kind of excitement right now. So I think it's important that we do bring our own energy. So yeah.
One thing he talked so much about last week going in is that he wanted to see you guys sustain your level of focus. He said he saw that consistently in the matches last weekend, but okay, now it's not just within the same match, it's weekend over weekend. Mm-hmm. Do you see that being a challenge for this group right now, where you're at right now?
It's hard to say, just because we've only had one weekend, so I'm not really sure how we're going to carry it over throughout multiple weekends. But, I mean, that always is a challenge, bringing the same energy, the same focus every weekend. So I'm excited to see what we do.
Obviously a tough match to end the weekend versus Texas, but just how fun was the weekend overall down there in Florida?
It was great. It was so cool, especially to open your season with top 5 teams like that. It was really cool. And Matt was telling us, this is the best experience we're going to get, especially when it comes to postseason. So it was really fun to see what we could do against really big names.
How would you grade yourself personally in your first 2 matches stepping in for Amanda?
I think I did pretty well. I just had the mindset to come in and do my job, and that's what I did. So, yeah.
It being your senior season, what are your main goals for yourself this season?
Honestly, win a national championship. I want to do everything with my team. I know Taylor wants to be an All-American. I want to do everything I can to give that to her, and if I get some awards on the way, then we'll see what happens.
One of the things Matt talked about that he saw from your team, from the team in the first weekend, was the enjoyment that they had playing with each other. How much do you think that can contribute to the success of the team going forward? The fact that you do enjoy playing with each other.
Yeah, I think that's huge, especially when you look at the other side and they see how much you're having fun. It just makes them envious and makes them less focused because they're focusing on, wow, why are they having fun, And so it's a huge advantage to have, and I think it's awesome that we can have a ton of fun and play at the same time.
And where do you think that came from? Was it during the off season that started to develop, or is it something that's coming about as the season approached? How did that come about?
I think it's, we only have one freshman, so I think it's just the familiarity of the group. We're all close off the court as well, so that helps a lot on the court. So I think it's just that we're familiar with each other, we're good friends, and that obviously has a big role on the court.